Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr., who is popularly known as Muhammad Ali, was a philanthropist, American professional boxer, considered one of the best boxers in history. Muhammad Ali was the first boxer to win the World Heavyweight Championship in 3 different fights, and he maintains his accolade for about 19 times. If you want to know many interesting stories about Muhammad Ali, you're in the right place. But first, please like and subscribe to this channel, and then sit back and relax. His parents. Muhammad Ali is the son of Cassius Marcellus Clay, his father Odessa O'Grady, his mother, and 1 sister and 4 brothers. His father painted posters and signs while his mother was a housewife. Although his mother was a Methodist, he accepted that his mother, Cassius, and his younger brother Rudolph were Baptists. His parental grandparents were John Clay and Sallie Ann. His sister Eva stated that Sallie was a native of Madagascar, and although hers was predominantly African American, she also had Irish, English, and Italian ancestry. Place of birth. Muhammad Ali was born on January 17, 1942, in Louisville, Kentucky, in USA. Muhammad Ali's marriage life. He was married 4 times and had 7 daughters and 2 sons. Why did Muhammad Ali's first marriage crash? Muhammad Ali met his first wife, waitress Sonji Roy, about a month before they were married, on August 14, 1964. Roy's objections to Muslim customs contributed to the breakdown of the marriage. They divorced on January 10, 1966. What happened to Muhammad Ali's second marriage? Ali married on August 17, 1967, with Belinda Boyd. After the wedding, she converted to Islam and later to Sufism, changing her name to Khalila Ali. They had 4 children. Maryam, the first child, was born in 1968, followed by the twins Jamila and Rashida, who were born in 1970, and Muhammad Ali Jr. was born in 1972. Who was Muhammad Ali's third wife? In 1975, he became involved with Veronica Porsche, an actress and model. In the summer of 1977, he ended his second marriage and married Veronica, with whom he had already had a girl, Hannah, and was pregnant with her second when they married. His daughter, the second one, Layla, was born on December 1977. In 1986, Ali and Veronica divorced. Her daughter Layla became a boxer in 1999, despite her father's comments against women's boxing. Who did Muhammad Ali marry last? On November 19, 1986, Ali married Yolanda Williams. They had been friends since 1964 in Louisville. They had a son, Asad Amin, whom they adopted when he was 5 months old. He had 2 other daughters, Mia and Kalia, from extramarital affairs. How did Muhammad Ali begin his boxing career? Muhammad Ali started his boxing career with the help of Louisville police officer, a fellow trainer, Joe E. Martin, who met him when he was furious that a thief stole his bike. Cassius told him that he was going to fight the thief. The officer recommended that he should learn to box first. After winning a street fight, he became convinced he was the greatest boxer ever born in the world. How did Muhammad Ali become amateur gold medal winner? Muhammad Ali started his boxing training at the age of 12. During a 4-year amateur career, he was trained by Chuck Bodak. Clay won 6 Kentucky Golden Gloves titles, 2 National Golden Glove titles, 1 Amateur Athletic Union national title, and the gold medal. At the age of 18, Ali won amateur at the 1960 Olympic Game in Rome, where he competed in the light heavyweight category against Poland's Zbigniew Peterzykowski. His amateur record was 100 wins with 5 losses. He claimed in his 1975 autobiography that shortly after his return from the Olympics, he threw his gold medal into the Ohio River after he and a friend were denied use of a restaurant's white Sony restroom. He later stated that, although he was denied service in the restaurant, he lost the medal a year after earning it. He would later receive another replacement during the basketball intermission at the 1996 Olympics in Atlanta. How did Muhammad Ali become a professional boxer? Also in 1960, Muhammad Ali won his first professional fight in Louisville against fellow American Tani Hunsaker, in a decision that lasted 6 rounds. In the first professional fights, he showed incredible speed of hands and feet, considering his height of 1.88 meters and a weight of 85 kilograms. It was the beginning of a series of 19 wins in 19 fights, when he got 15 knockouts. On February 25, 1964, Ali competed for the heavyweight belt. After about 20 professional fights, Ali defeated Sonny Liston by technical knockout in the 7th round. That was how Muhammad Ali got his first world champion title. Sonny Liston was referred to as the most powerful and intimidating fighter of his category not until Ali came along. Till date, 25th February 1964 is still remembered as one of the most tense days lived in the Miami Beach Convention Hall. The night boxer Cassius Clay snatched in 7 rounds his belt from the then world heavyweight champion Sonny Liston. "I am the greatest was the phrase with which the future of Muhammad Ali would make him triumph over the ugly bear official, as he mockingly called his opponent, and the phrase with which the black athlete chosen as one of the greatest of the 20th century definitely entered the history of Western culture." Why was Cassius Clay called Muhammad Ali? 2 days after Cassius Clay earned the world champion title, he startled the boxing establishment that he had accepted the religion of the Nation of Islam. Then, on March 6, 1964, Cassius Clay converted to Islam. He changed his name to Muhammad Ali, which was given to him by his spiritual leader, Elijah Muhammad. Why was Muhammad Ali imprisoned? On April 28, 1967, during the war in Vietnam, Ali refused to join the U.S. Army on the grounds that he was a Muslim. He didn't take any action, even when most people in the U.S. supported the war on Southeast Asia. Then Ali was considered one of the conscientious objectors who were opposed to any form of war. But Ali, on the other hand, claimed to willingly participate in an Islamic holy war. He was accused of being a deserter, and the boxing authorities in the U.S. declared his title vacant when he was deprived of his championship and excluded from fighting for 3.5 years. On June 20, 1967, Ali was charged for refusing induction into the U.S. Armed Forces, and he was sentenced to 5 years imprisonment, but he was bailed in his 4th year in the prison. Did Muhammad Ali lose his world champion title after his imprisonment? He returned to the ring in 1970 and won 2 fights, but lost the title match against Joe Frazier in March 1971. That same year, the United States Supreme Court reversed his conviction. He reappeared in 1974, beat Frazier in January, and regained the heavyweight title by knocking out the champion, George Foreman, in October in Kinshasa, Zaire. 4 years later, in February 1978, he lost the title to Leon Spinks in Las Vegas, Nevada. However, in September of the same year, he managed to get it back by beating Spinks in the 15-round bout in New Orleans, Louisiana. He retired in 1979 and came back the following year to challenge Larry Holmes for the World Championship. But he lost to his opponent. Who defeated Muhammad Ali in his last fight? Ali last fought on December 11, 1981 in Nassau, losing to Trevor Berbick. How did Muhammad Ali become one of the top 10 heavyweights in history? With a reputation as an aggressive fighter and a strong personality, Ali's technique was defined as flying like a butterfly and stinging like a bee. Ali was on the front page of the media, challenging and provoking his opponents through prearranged interviews and confrontations. He became a world-renowned sports figure and retired as one of boxing's greatest champions. The International Boxing Research Organization, IBRO, ranked him among the top 10 heavyweights in history. What type of sickness did Muhammad Ali suffer from? He was diagnosed with Parkinson's in 1984, a neurological syndrome characterized by tremors, stiff muscles, and slow speech, and movement that is common in activities such as boxing. What caused Muhammad Ali's death? Muhammad Ali died on June 4, 2016 at the age of 74, at a hospital in Phoenix, Arizona, where he was admitted for respiratory problems. Ali suffered from Parkinson's disease for more than 30 years and had been hospitalized twice in late 2014 and early 2015. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified when new videos are uploaded on the channel. Do well to share your thoughts about Muhammad Ali in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching.